Okay, here for game 2 of match 1. This hand, if we draw a swamp, which we have 11 of them, should be okay. We have a Reap the Bones, and we have a 2-drop that I think it's worth keeping. Plus 2 removal spells, but if we don't draw a swamp, we will lose. Last video I mentioned that a null actually does counter bestow cards and 1-for-1s with them, so maybe I should have brought that in, but I wasn't sure of the ruling. No, I would not like to mulligan. Okay. Alright, drew our swamp. We are in business. Alright, so next turn I think we play the Steed, and then we just play the Harpy. Do like this card a lot. And Steed's pretty mediocre, especially on the draw. I really kind of wish I wasn't picking these that aggressively. F6 here. So I guess we're kind of hoping to just draw our artifact enchantment rare. Okay, that guy's pretty good. Alright, so he has this brick walled temporarily. Guess we just keep applying pressure and passing the turn. I don't know if I'm going to just snap lash his 1-4, but that tapping clause could get out of hand. Let's see what he's got here. Okay. That card's pretty good. I think he's actually going to lock us down that we're going to have to play to our bigger bombs and save these removal spells for his bombs. We know he has this Sphinx that takes extra turns. So I'm going to lead off with Read the Bones. Alright, so we don't want the swamp, we do want this bestow card. Okay, so we hit some stuff. I guess we'll play an island. We'll play a swamp to bluff that one card. And we'll get in for 2 damages. Alright, so our plan now. I think we're going to want to wait to bestow. Because this thing's just not even going to get through his wall. But if we can bestow something, then we'll actually have some pressure. Unfortunately, the turn we slam it, he can tap in response. The good news is we do have some time to set up. We got a Lash to Whip and a... Oh, what's this card called? Sip of the Hemlock. So we're not too afraid of not being super proactive at the moment. Alright, so now he has a 3/7 vigilance. Well, I'm surprised he didn't. No, I guess it doesn't matter. Kind of obnoxious. Alright, we'll take 3. Alright, I guess we'll go to combat first to see if he taps down or not. Yep. Alright, so second main. Don't come in. I think I just want to drop a bunch of dorks. Let's see, he has a 3/6. That's kind of got to get answered eventually, but me lashing's not going to do much. Yeah, I'm just going to play both these guys out. A great draw would be the Intimidate guy. Gives all my stuff Intimidate. I get him for so much damage. We're kind of on the back burner at the moment, though. We don't have any good blocks. We could block with our... We could chump with our Steve, but I'd rather not. Okay. At least after we cast a sip, all the stuff will be two toughness. No blocks yet. Alright, so he has 2 cards in hand. Okay. Play this land. The sucky thing about the Steeds is if as soon as I kill his Triton, he just my Steeds just tap. And I really can't. Really can't block. I could actually attack with everything, and then if he blocks with the Triton, I can -4/-4 it, giving it 2 toughness. He has 2 mana up, but actually I like that play a little better. Just too bad we don't have 1 more mana. Don't want to go for a Bestow yet. Yeah, I'm going to just go for a Taxis. I'm at 11, but he can't threaten too much damage on me next turn. I mean, these Steeds are just going to somehow end up getting tapped anyways. This is not going to be an easy game to win. Alright, so he's tapped down my flyer as expected. Probably still just attacking with these guys. Ideally, he would just block with both his guys. I'd be very happy if he did that. Okay, I guess we'll last the whip. Because we're going to go down to a pretty low life total after this turn. Alright, well that's super unfortunate. So we kind of just burned a removal spell on nothing. We're probably not going to win this game now. A card that could get us back into it is probably Lifelink Artifact, or maybe the Kraken. But at the moment, he's just going to get in for a lot. I'm pretty much, if he just taps down this, he could attack for 6 and get aggressive, but I don't think he will. I think he's just going to attack with a 3/6. Again, I don't really know the format, so I don't know what to play around. And maybe that was an aggressive play. Maybe I should have just cast the sip. Especially because then if we cast a sip in this turn, we could have activated and cast our Last of the Whip, because we would have had enough mana. So probably didn't think through that enough. If he attacks with his 3/2, I'm snap blocking. Okay, assuming he doesn't tap it down first. Probably has a trick, but I can't just take 6 damage. Yep. Why couldn't they just made it a 2-mana bear? Why'd they have to make it so bad? Okay, so now we're just going to be in defense mode. We're going to save this blocker for his Griffin. Alright, so I guess we're just playing to our outs now. Apologize for my opponent playing so slow. Okay, so he taps. So he's just going to be able to get him for like 5. Bring me down to 7. Next turn, I could bestow this, but then he can tap it in response. And then get down for another 5. Bring me down to 2. I think that's the plan, though, because then if I draw the lifelink card, I can just get right back in the race. Hopefully he's out of gas. Guess I'll F6. Alright, not entirely useful. We can cast both these, though. It's kind of nice to have another blocker. So, I think I have to put this on him. He'll tap in response. I'll get him for 3 next turn. But then we'll have a blocker for his flyer, assuming he does not draw anything, which is asking a lot. So if he's smart, he'll tap it in response. Nice thing is we will get to play this 3-3, which is kind of a decent draw, because then we can just block his 2-2 in case he has a removal spell. Alright, as expected. My opponent is playing very slowly. I guess I do have to watch my time. I'm at 11 minutes, 30 seconds. Alright, well, we still have some good draws. Do we attack here? I think we do. I think we do because if he has a removal spell, he'll just cast it, and I'll cast it on this, and this will have to be tapped anyways, so we might as well attempt to get in for 2. Now, yeah. Well, no, because he has a tapper. He might tap down to get aggressive, so no, we don't attack. I mean, he could have anything. He has 3 cards in hand, so we're probably just dead. Okay. It's kind of good news. Means he can't kill us yet. Ooh. It's kind of spicy. I think I'm going to lead off with this. This is a really unique draw. Alright, so we'll see what he has. I would guess he would have some responses. Okay, 3 lands. So he's flooded, so we're not going to hit anything.